Hand side.
Come off the corner, the car got light exactly like I was talking about. Man, it went over too. I was right. Dang it. A lot of good cars.
Denny Hamlin with a spin.
That was big. Got loose off the corner. Had to get completely out of the gate. Oh, he's got right rear fire. Right rear down. Huge wreck. So Austin Cinder, or no, as Chastain hit him, turns Chase Elliott around in the wall.
And totals Chase Elliott's car. Briscoe got into the back of Suarez. And he gets pounded.
Dang it. Oh,
Busher's upside down.
I think he hooked a drain.
Oh, he can't get that pushed. Oh,
into the wall he goes. And they'll collect more cars behind. The 14 stays on the ground.
Brake, hold the brake, hold the brake.
You can see it happening as he was coming around. Bubba Wallace with contact right there. Watching those guys go around turn 3 and 4. The 14's driving up the racetrack. He is sideways. He's loose. And he's lifting off the gas. The 48 is waiting right in the left rear quarter panel. It finally spins the 14 car out. We've seen that so many times today with guys drive up the racetrack because they're so loose they can't turn the wheel.
Briscoe out of the car. He had just made the move to get in front of the 22 of Logano, and this happened.
So the 41 dives in the middle on the back straightaway to take the lead. But look at him up the racetrack. He's loose, and he starts coming back down the track. Right in the left rear quarter panel goes the 48. The 48 wants to push him, but he needs to push him in the right side. But the 14's driving up the track loose. And that all sets
Got some help with him.
Oh, into the wall they go. The 11 now also caught up in it.
The whole
Haley. The 3 of Austin Dillon squeezes through. He is in front.
he's ever been behind the wheel of a race car.
Yep.
And you'd think that Kurt could go as
Hang on to it, Kurt. Hard into the wall.
Wow. That was a hard hit for that right rear quarter panel, and you see the damage. That was coming to the green flag, and this is going to force everyone else on the track to come to pit road.
Yeah, that's a big. Is that a big disadvantage for
Yeah,
his
backed
teammate?
it square into the wall.
Yeah.
Backed it square into the wall. He's sitting about pit road entrance.
That was a big hit by Kurt Busch.
Yeah, we talked about how
Sorry,
important it is to come to the green with a ton of speed. He chose to run the bottom, and a lot of drivers have been up in that resin in that second groove, and that was a interesting angle that he hit the wall backing into it. Big hit. Swung around and hit the front pretty hard as well.
Yeah, that hurts every time.
It's just you have to push these cars to the very limit if you want to make lap time, and if you're going to do that, you're going to step over it sometimes.
Crashing into the wall. Bowman.
Alex Bowman. And you see the right side damage for Bowman.
Pit road, hang on a sec here.
And it happens in 3 and 4.
I can't drive the rest of it.
On the razor's edge, these drivers, and maybe just stepped over that edge for Alex Bowman. He was running in the 8th position.
Come on, nobody else coming to you guys.
Watch right here. Car just comes around very fast. You have to imagine there had to have been a tire issue as the right rear tire is down right there. But the way that car come around so quickly here, we'll ride along. I don't know if it's the bump. It looked like the bump upset the car. But, man, turn 3 and 4, one way or another, it's been difficult on these cars. I think the bumps are upsetting the cars and the guys are wrecking, but I also think the tire issues are being created through these bumps. Series of bumps through 3 and 4.
I couldn't tell if it was a tire or the spin first, even on the onboard. Kim. and just checked in with the team after listening.
Big battle off of turn 4 here.
Oh, and into the wall goes Bubba Wallace. And he comes back across the track, tags the 5. They're both in the wall. The caution comes out.
Flips the 20 car of Christopher Bell. Christopher Bell hard into the outside wall.
A playoff driver.
That we don't care what the car looks like after the race. You go do what you want to do, and we got your back. Drivers got to know that no matter what he does, they're going to support it. And it's hard to pull a guy back. They did that in the regular season. Now they just need to turn him loose and let him be Ross Chastain. And the Ross Chastain that got him into the playoffs.
Well, Jeff, I'll tell you, Marty, myself, and Dale Jarrett were on the front of the grid for countdown to green. And Ross kind of came up off camera, but he was joking and poking and smiling. He looked relaxed. We talk about the pressure of the playoffs. This looks like a driver that was ready and excited for what was in front of him today. Sometimes you can see him kind of get a little nervous. Not today. Ross Chastain.
Yeah, he's got to get to the top. The top's going to have the biggest energy here. 21's going to come with a huge shove.
They are 2 and 3 wide behind him. Crossover.
Here he
That's
comes.
Austin Hill in the 21. Big crash. Up and over. Caution is out.
Be inside his fuel window, and now he's lost that clean air. Oh, a big wreck. Huge contact.
48 is involved. That's Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Now up and over goes the 27. So Jeff Burton sliding on top.
I just want to get you. All right, just hold tight right here. This will take a minute here. You all good there?
Was in a great spot, just rolled up. Did he get pushed out there again? Just the same kind of situation by Chandler Smith that we saw earlier?
And the caution is out. Jordan Anderson. We talked about Jordan being in the field, and there is a lot of fire.
I'm sorry, but get out.
Oh, man. Get that thing stopped.
And that's a big hit.
Oh, wow.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
That was, he didn't know where he was.
Yes.
He couldn't see where he was, and he knew he had to get out. So lucky that he was able to get above the wall and out that door. Holy cow, that was